Hi guys, I am going to show you what to do with your empty plastic bottles of Coke, lemonade or milk cartons. And what we're going to do is we're going to use them and we're going to recycle them and we're going to make some lovely little animal planters. This one's supposed to be a cat, okay? So to do this, all you'll need is some empty plastic bottles or milk cartons, some scissors, a pen or a felt pen so you can draw on it and cut it out, and then some paint. Okay, now I want to make a pig, so I'm doing some pink, and I'm using the skills that we learned the other week at our art course, and I've mixed red with white and I've made a nice light shade for my pink, and the dark bit is going to be for his little snout and his ears. Okay? So the first thing you do is you take your bottle and you draw your shape on it. And I've actually want to make this one into a frog. So all I've done is I've just drawn in some googly eyes. Can you see them there? Googly eyes. And I'm just going to cut them out. But I wanted to do my pig first. So to save some time, I drew on my smaller carton and I've just drawn some little pig ears. And the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to paint him. So I've got my ready mixed. Okay, so I'm just finishing cutting out my frog. You've got to remember, when it's painted, when we draw on it, it'll look like a frog. So I'm going to, all of this is green, and you could probably just use it like that. You could stick some googly eyes on that, and that's all you need to do. Maybe a big wide mouth, like a frog. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to paint it dark green. So I've got this lovely green here, so I'm going to do that. But I've painted my green bottle, and he's fairly dry, so I'm going to decorate him now. So what a frog needs is a big smiley mouth and some googly eyes. Okay, so I've got a little bit of white paint and a little tiny bit of black paint. Now if you haven't got the paint again, you can use your felt tip pens. So I'm going to get some white. Okay, and where his eyes are, I'm going to paint in what's a bit. And all you do when he's fully dry, you can either plant soil straight in and pot it in. Be lovely on your window ledge with herbs, I think so anyway. Or I've just got this one plant that I've had. It's kind of going round, and you can go in there and you can see him sticking up. Okay, so that's one. I'm going to finish off my pig when he's dry, and then I'll put them all together and you can see what they look like. So, okay, have a bit of fun. Okay, so there you have it. Homemade planters from recycled, upcycled plastic bottles. Okay, so I've been raiding my shed and I found a little terracotta pot, and I thought, you know, I love terracotta, but wouldn't it be nice to jazz it up? So with the paints that I've got out, I'm going to jazz this one up. Okay, so check back in a bit and you'll see what I've done. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed making those plant pots out of the plastic bottles, and I hope you give it a go, because it's a good use. It's a really good way of upcycling and recycling. As I said before, I was digging out in my shed and I managed to find this little terracotta pot. I love terracotta pots, but they're a bit boring, aren't they? And I didn't want to open any other paint, so I've just used the paints that I had for my pig and my frog, and I've turned it into this. So have a go, see what you come up with. Look forward to seeing them.